Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, and it is still the summer, and we are going into the Rising event, and the Moogle Tombstone farming. Let's do the Rising event. So we are in Eorzea, and there are fireworks, but I never know where they are. I always hear them. Oh, there they are. So you have to get quite high up to see them. Or at least away from the walls. So we're going to speak to Eorzea in Eorzea to start us off. Siblings Rising. Oh, if it isn't Lilith, it's always a pleasure, my friend. And how fortuitous that you should appear now, just when I'm in need of help again. Pray hear me out. You see, my brother recently wrote saying that he wished to meet me in Eorzea during the Rising celebration. However, the appointed hour has come and gone, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. I've checked all the likely places in the city to no avail, and I am beginning to worry. If it isn't too much trouble, may I ask you to help me find him? I'm in your debt. Now, my brother is a youth of 16 by the name of Nagi. He recently became an adventurer, something he had aspired to since he was little. Being an adventurer yourself, perhaps you know of him, if not cross paths? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we met last Rising? But I'm not sure. So I'm going to say I have. And see what happens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we met him. Not only did you meet him, you helped him on his way, you say. What an amazing coincidence. That being said, it doesn't necessarily mean you would know where he is now. If he isn't in the city though, chances are he went outside on some business. To begin with, I propose we split up and make inquiries in case someone has seen him. If you could focus on this area, I shall speak with those in the quicksand. Afterwards, let us reconvene by the entrance to the tavern. Greetings, adventurer. How may I assist you? Oh, Nagi, I understand he is doing some work for the Wandering Minstrel. I dare say his client can point you in the right direction, if you can track the man down, that is. I'm afraid I don't know where his whereabouts are at present. Something you need? Oh, Nagi, I know the sprightly lad. I couldn't see where he is now, but last I saw him, he mentioned taking on some delivery work. He's a curious one, he is. Gets along with everyone well enough, but doesn't seem to like working in a team. What with talk of bandits prowling the road of late, I can't help but worry. Okay, so where's the last one? Further in? Ah, yeah. Something I could do for you, adventurer. If your business with Bran, best state it quickly. This gas has leads to follow and incidents to investigate for the Harbour Herald. This gas? I see. With apologies, I haven't seen this, Nagi. As a matter of fact, I've been rather busy working on my upcoming piece for the Rising. Why, just earlier, I was interviewing the ever-enigmatic wandering minstrel, who's got another unusual venture in the offing. The Letter Forest, he calls it. If that piques your interest, I recommend you go and see the man. It is the Gold Court, over the steps of Foul. It appears Nagi is carrying out some work for the Wandering Minstrel. If you talk to the man of the Gold Court, you should be able to learn more. Okay, I'm not sure where the Gold Court is, so we can use the Aetherite and see if it tells us. It does not. Oh, it's through here. Oh, is this the Gold Court? I guess it must be. Okay, to the Gladiators Guild then. Oh, what is this? Oh, they're envelopes! I was like, why is... I was like, why is the St. George's flag on this? But no, they're envelopes. They've just got weird, like, ribbon around them. I was like, what? And I see the, like, these are like envelopes. These are like airmail envelopes. At least in the UK, this is how airmail goes. So if you want to send a letter to another country, you usually have these exactly like this, a blue envelope with red and blue, like a pattern on the edge. These are exactly like our airmail envelopes. And then you've got these, which look like the St. George's flag. But yeah, I only realised because of the this one here being backwards. You could say, oh, where am I? Like this one being backwards, you can actually see the envelope folds. Ah, my dear friend, what a pleasant surprise this is. I trust you have been keeping well. Now then, how might this minstrel be of service? So, Nagi's sister wishes to find him. Indeed. I have entrusted him with a task, and have an inkling as to where he might be. As you may have heard, and on the occasion of the Rising celebration, I am hosting an exhibit called the Letter Forest. All are invited to anonymously submit letters to this forest and express their gratitude and encouragement for another, and all may peruse the letters at their leisure. Now, in order to collect missives from outside of order, I have dispatched a chocobo carriage. Nogi is escorting said carriage. When he contacted me on Link Pearl a while ago, he said that they had emerged from the 12wood on their way back to Uldar. Given the hour, they should have arrived. I know not what is causing the delay, but might I trouble you to look for them? I would go myself, except I am needed here at present. I am truly grateful. In case it helps, the carriage was meant to pass through the Black Brush station, so perhaps you could take your search to that area. I pray that nothing has befallen them. Oh, we'll go back to Kipia, okay. There you are. Were you able to learn aught of Nagi? Escorting a carriage for the minstrel? So that is a way of it. As suggested, let us take ourselves to Black Brush Station and try searching in the vicinity. Lilith, no sooner did I arrive than this man came running, out of breath. You're an adventurer? Thank the 12. It's the bandits from the Quivron Manse. They've fallen on our chocobo carriage over by the clutch. The carriage only had one guard, and he was sorely outnumbered. Please, you must help him. That has to be Nagi. With me, Lilith. Damn it, there's no end to them. With you now, you stubborn little shite. Enough! Leave my little brother alone, or 12 is my witness, you'll receive such a thrashing as you've never known. From this fearsome adventurer here, that is. That's no ordinary woman. Retreat! You're right, Naogi. Sister! God damn it. One moment. Sister, and Lilith too. That you should be the one to come to my aid. Thank you. Have you been, Nagi? You remembered? I've been well. More than well. I'm sorry I didn't come when I said I would, sister. Rest assured, I'm not too badly hurt. That's a relief. I'll take a proper look at your wounds back at the city. I must say, I was quite surprised to learn that you had met Lilith. She helped me when I first arrived in Order, from registering as an adventurer to completing my first task. She kindly showed me the ropes. Now, I suspected you were a great adventurer, but to send your foes running without even drawing your weapon, that's just incredible. I still have a long way to go, embarrassing myself like I did. If I want Sister's approval, I need to grow stronger and be able to fight on my own. My approval? But first things first. Beaumont and I have a delivery to make for the Rising. If you'll excuse us, we'll hurry back to Order. Let us head back as well. I had a mind to pay the minstrel a visit in any case. So I guess we didn't meet him at the Rising then. Yeah, it must have been another event. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're going directly to him. Oh, I like her outfit. And her hair. Welcome back, my friends. Pleased I am to see Nagi is safe and well. Rising attendants inform me that they now have all the letters. With this, we may proceed with the letter forest as planned. Thank you, Nagi. I'm so sorry I'm late. You see, Were it not for Lilith, there's no telling what might have become of the letters and Beaumont. In the end, I was utterly useless. So, that is how it happened. As Nagi's client, allow me to thank you as well for coming to his aid. That being said, my boy, you are far from useless. Nay, you bravely defended the carriage until help arrived. There is no need to belittle yourselves, though. Well, Lilith didn't need to rely on anyone. No, she drove off the bandits with nary more than a stern look. I couldn't hold a candle to her. Like her, I want to be able to deal with any problem without help. Otherwise, I can't claim to be an adventurer worth his salt. Without help? Tell me, Nagi, all this time, have you been working alone? Even for dangerous tasks? That's right. A worthy adventurer doesn't rely on others. If I'm to be the kind of adventurer you approve of, I must be able to handle anything by myself. I see. If that is what you believe, then I can't consent to you being an adventurer any longer. Return to our village and start over. What? But you were so happy for me when I became an adventurer. I'm working so hard to succeed, to prove to you that I have what it takes. But now, you've developed a grave misconception. Until you recognize what it is, I can't in good consciousness approve of your calling. If you can't accept this, if you wish to remain an adventurer, then you must win me over. And it begins with pondering why you first embarked upon this path. I was gonna say plan. Alright, sister. I'll think over on this. I mean, we don't work alone. Layla should have said, but, you know, we always have help. We always have help too. Can't wait for everyone to load in, I think, before I can start it. Because this should change. Shouldn't it? Maybe it won't? Maybe it won't, okay. I'm sorry you had to see that, Lilith. Despite how it may have appeared, no one wants my brother to succeed more than I do. To succeed and be happy. After all, I know better than anyone how hard he works. Unless he changes his ways, however, he is like to die somewhere out there, and even if he manages to stay alive, he would only know an arduous life, and that's why I didn't go out of my way to be gentle when dressing his wounds. If he could just focus on what that actually matters, instead, he obsesses about gaining my approval and compares himself to others. Like he's comparing himself to Lila. Like that's folly in of itself. Like Lila's just uncomparable. What drives us? And truth be told, no matter what Nagi wants to do, it is my intent to support him. It's his life, after all, and no one else's. It isn't my place to interfere. Be that as it may, if he is sabotaging his own aspirations with his obsession for my approval, I can't simply stand idly by and watch. Loath I am to impose until my brother has found his answer. Might I trouble you to keep an eye on him? Please, take it as a request from me as well. Ever has an adventurer is adventuring been dangerous, and it is more dangerous still for one who spurns help. Like Kippy, I do not wish for Nagi to continue on his current path. As a fellow adventurer, please, help him find a better way. Thank you. Now then, on a related matter, I must pay a visit to the Weavers Guild, but I'll see you again soon, if you'll excuse me. Nagi set off this way, so you may find him at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. We'll leave him to your capable hands, my friend. I should just use the Averite. That's right. It's not right here. But it's there. There you are. Oh, it's you, Lilith. What is it? Is that so? I'm sorry. This is really something I should be doing alone. Still, it's nice to have someone to talk to. Like my sister bade me, I'm pondering why I chose to become an adventurer in the first place. Kippy has looked after me since I was no more than 10, after our parents passed away. She was already a reporter by then, and her work took her to various places. From her, I heard tales about adventurers, and came to admire them. Upon learning of the full extent of the impending calamity, she took us to a village in the mountains, where our aunt lived. It's desperate times, like these, that people need stories of hope, she used to say, and I believed she had wanted to remain in Gridania and continue her work, but she left in order to keep me safe. I was a burden to her then. I don't want to be a burden to her again. For that, I need to show her that I don't need to depend on others, that I'm capable adventurer who can handle anything by himself. Ponder as I might, I can't understand what's wrong with that. Well, when in doubt, I suppose I should do what adventurers do and gather information. It would be good, I think, to speak with people like my sister, people who aren't adventurers, but are familiar with them. No, actually, it'd be the opposite. You should speak to adventurers and find out why it's important not to do things alone. Who in older would fit that description? How about the face of the Adventurers Guild, Momodi? Correct. Of course, who else but Miss Momodi? In her capacity as guild representative, she's bound to have some valuable insights. I'll check her out at once. I still remember when I first came here to sign up. I was a nervous wreck then. But now this place feels like a second home. And I come all the time for crumpets. Ooh, crumpets. They make them so springy and serve them drowning in butter and honey. The honey's unnecessary. But yeah, dripping in butter. Crumpets. So delicious. So, sorry, now isn't the time for that. Come, let us have a chat with Miss Momodi. Me and him both got distracted by crumpets. Well now, if it isn't Lila and Nagi, to what do I owe the pleasure of both your companies today? I was hoping to get your advice on a certain matter. Well, I wanted to do everything alone, and I realised it was a stupid idea. But what do you think? This misconception you've developed about being an adventurer, that's an interesting one, I have to admit. Try as I might to figure it out, I keep going around in circles. I thought you might be able to offer some insights. This is just a gut feeling, but I reckon I understand what your sister's trying to say. Tell me, Nagi, suppose you failed to get your sister's approval. Would you simply give up being an adventurer? Would it all become meaningless? From this here counter, I've indeed seen off many an adventurer, each and every one unique, with dreams and destinations of their own. But in spite of their differences, they all share something in common, a reason for first embarking upon their journey. Lilith, would you mind telling us why you chose the adventurer life? It's a secret! Don't ask me such questions! That's not very helpful. I guess I wanted to see the world. How very like you. Keep that reason close to your heart now, you hear? And you, Nagi, what inspired you to become an adventurer? It's simple, really. I heard the adventurers from my sister and became infatuated with their lives they led. Like them, I wanted to be able to see the world while helping those in need. Then, isn't that enough? Your sister's approval or no, you have a reason all on your own. By the 12, I see now. At some point, my desire to prove myself to Kippy has displaced my own motive for being an adventurer. That's the misconception Kippy wanted me to recognize. What a fool I've been. No! No! The idea is you're supposed to work with others, not do everything alone. Because that's not the point. You're not supposed to just prove yourself to everybody. You're supposed to be there to help people. Working alone is just ego. Wanting someone's approval isn't wrong in and of itself, mind, but it's got nothing to do with why you're an adventurer. It shouldn't force you to do things you wouldn't otherwise do, like trying to handle everything yourself. Well, that's enough for me today. I've said my piece. What you do now is up to you, Nagi. Thank you for helping me realize, Miss Momodi. Think nothing of it. It's my job to watch over you all. Nothing makes me happier than to see you happy, doing what you do. There, I've sent him on the wrong path. To ruin. So is this like a cultural difference? Like this message is all about, I guess, because for Momodi, right? I don't imagine Momodi would purposely steer him down the wrong path or take what he's saying in a completely different direction to what is being meant. So is the moral of this storyline that when you choose to do something, you should do it for the right reasons and not for the approval of other people? And that's the message here, rather than on the face value of it. Like the whole thing started because he's working alone, right? So to me, the message is that it's not wrong to ask for help, and you're not lessened by asking for help. It doesn't make you a weak person asking for help. Everybody should ask for help because everybody will need help at some point, including like big strong people, including people powerful. Everybody at some point will require help, and there's nothing wrong with that. And working together actually makes you much stronger and makes you a better person in a lot of ways. That you're not just all about ego and doing things alone. Not only does it mean you're willing to help yourself, you know, you're not just gonna like bash your head against a wall until you force something to happen. If you work with help, then you know things go a lot better for you, and then you also find friends, and you find people that you can rely on, as well as sharing burdens. Like, is that a cultural thing? Thank you too, Lilith, for accompanying me. I don't know what to say to Kippy now. No, I think I know what to say to Kippy now. And loath though I am to trouble you again, there's something else I'd like your help with. You see, of the letters we collected in Limzo Laminzo, one was from an explorer who was seeking an escort for an expedition. By now that letter should be on display at the Gold Course. I want to show it to my sister. I'd be grateful if you could help me find it. Come, let's rejoin the minstrel. Okay, where's the nearest Aether, right? It's over this way. It's bad. Oh, they're playing manually. I've actually tried to learn to play manually. And wow, is it hard? Oh, oops. Get rid of this. People aren't probably gonna say bad messages, but you know, if I got tells or anyone speaks in the guild, they're not gonna know I'm recording. So it just seems fair to like hide it. And as much as Square Enix tries to squish it, you still get a bunch of people trying to sell Gil. And so I don't want to advertise those people. Oh, there he is. Ah, welcome back. Dare I hope you were able to find the answer? Yes, I'm happy to say Miss Momodi helped me to come to a realization. And when I go to speak with my sister, I've realized I'm just going to do it anyway. I see. By all means, feel free to borrow the letter. Does it have any distinguishing characteristics? As I recall, there was a large drawing of a blue chocobo in it. Very well. Let us all search together, the more swiftly to find it. Wait. I'm guessing some will, like, glow that we can interact with? Oh, here we go. This one has a blue chocobo on it? It doesn't. As someone charged with the city's peace, I cannot overstate how much of a boon adventurers are to our efforts. Some folk had expressed concern that an increase in drifters would see a corresponding rise in crimes, but on the contrary, they are steadily declining. Soldiers like ourselves are somewhat limited in the scope of our duties, and we are not always available to lend our citizens what assistance they need. Thus, would I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to adventurers who step up to fill the void. While the contents ring a bell, this letter wasn't written by an explorer, nor does it bear a drawing of a blue chocobo. It isn't the missive Nagi is looking for. Wait, why would we even look at it then if it didn't have the blue chocobo on it? Wait, do I have to look through... Is that one? Oh. Why is that still there then? Oh. It says slow with shield drawing. I don't know if I didn't see when I saw it. Later over chocobo carriage. Is there another one? Oh, maybe it'll only... I don't know. Quill drawing. Blue chocobo drawing. Well, you know what? Let's read them all. Dear not-so-new adventurer. As a travelling merchant, I've had my fair share of happy encounters, but sharing a carriage with you stands out above them all. For you see, I went on to sell veritable crate loads of the ring I gave you, and turned enough of a profit to buy my own carriage. You shared with me your adventurer's luck, and I count my blessings every day. No matter where I go, I've an ear tale of your exploits, and it's made me inordinately proud to have met you. Till we meet again, my friend, I pray for your continued safety and success. Well, the contents of Ring a Bell, the layer wasn't written by an explorer. I like the diversity of outfits in the game. That's what I love about the transmog system. People looking so like wildly different. You know, people looking very casual, and then, you know, she looks like very smartly dressed, but a very cool style. And she looks almost like a, you know, like a Tudor style outfit. And, well, it's like me, who looks very modern and casual. You know, like this dude. His jumper. Like plaid pants. Doing just like a vest shirt. You know, people in like full armor as well. Esteemed adventurer, should you chance to read this letter, I pray it finds you well. Much time has passed since you helped us to rebuild the wake of that terrible disaster. We still remember you most fondly. Our lives continue to be hard, and every day brings new challenges. Nonetheless, we've regained a semblance of what we once had, and smiles are beginning to return to faces. Tomorrow will be brighter than today. This we dare to believe, now thanks to you. And should you yourself face hardship, I pray that you believe the same. I think that's all of them, right? Other than the one we actually need. I think there's only 4. Well, this one doesn't have a blue chocobo on either, does it? That's the, yeah, the Mia symbol. Dear adventurer, how fares your journey? Mine continues, and I wake up to the sound of birdsong and lie down to sleep beneath the moonlight as I seek unblazed trails. Long ago, when an adventure aided me, I was made to realize how alike we are. Deep down, we are simply travelers who thrill to make new discoveries. Thus, do I write this letter now, in hopes of recruiting such like-minded souls to join me on an expedition. If you would all share in my desire to make the uncharted charted, then I invite you to seek me out as the drowning wench in Limsa Laminza. Eagerly do I await your coming. The letter recruiting adventurers bears a drawing of a blue chocobo. It must be the missive Nagi is looking for. Oh, I guess the letter has a blue chocobo on inside the envelope. No luck over here so far. How about you? A blue chocobo? Yes, this is the one. All that's left then is to talk to Kippy. Do you know where she is? She went to the Weaver's Guild, saying that she had business there. Perhaps she's buying clothes. At any rate, I'll look for her there. Thank you. For this too, might I trouble you to accompany Nagi? Afterwards, I ask you to tell me how events unfold. I shall await you at the Ruby Road Exchange. Don't think it's even that far. It's not. Okay, now what, Nagi? Why are we outside the shop? You here too, Lilith? I must confess, I'm feeling rather nervous. I appreciate your presence. Oh, yeah. He's going to say, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it alone. Oh dear, you came to find me? My apologies for taking so long. So Nagi, were you able to find the answer? Aye. To begin with, I want you to look at this. An explorer is assembling an escort for an expedition. Suddenly sounds exciting. In wanting your approval, I was determined not to rely on others, but part of me dearly wanted to be part of the expedition, to go where I dare not set foot alone, so I've decided that I will answer the invitation. Then, this means you've given up on trying to do everything alone? Oh, okay. So that's going to be a group, he's not going to be the only adventurer escorting someone. I'd wanted to prove to you that I'm capable, that I'm no longer a burden, and in my obsession I lost sight of why I became an adventurer in the first place. To see what lies beyond the horizon and lend a helping hand to those I meet. That's what drives me, and I was able to remember this thanks to Miss Momodi and Lilith. And whether or not you approve, I want to continue adventuring on my own. Wow, messing this right up. I want to continue adventuring my own reasons. Is that okay with you? Didn't you just say you didn't need my approval? But to be clear, I never actually intended to stop you. Do you remember what you once told me, Nagi? Shortly before the calamity struck? Did you interview adventurers again today? What were they like? What kind of places have they been to? You never get sick of hearing about adventurers, do you? Never, ever. When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer too. Well, that's as fine an inspiration as any. But do you know what kind of adventurer you wish to become? A hero like in the tales, perhaps? Oh no, sister, not a hero. Adventurers are free spirits, and I want to be the freest spirit of all. Oh yes, I'll travel the world and meet lots of people, and when I visit home, you can interview me as such as you like. For the boy to spurn help for want of my approval, I couldn't bear to see it, and in order to bring you to your senses, I may have spoken a little too sternly. As an adventurer, you experienced no small amount of hardships, but you chose your path because you wanted to be free. So don't let yourself be shackled by expectation, be it your own or that of others, and instead take things as they come. So long as you are true to yourself and recognize your limits, you'll surely find a way forward. And remember, not even heroes can accomplish everything alone. Relying on others doesn't make you a lesser adventurer. If anything, the freer we are, the more we need to look out for one another. And that, I believe, is the essence and beauty of adventuring. Wouldn't you agree, Lilith? A hero needs friends as much as anyone. Understood, Kippy. I won't ever feel this. Knowing you, I expect you're raring to answer the explorer's petition in the limbs of the Minter. You'll be taking an airship, yes? In which case, I shall give these garments to you now. I had them made for you, thinking it was past time you had something better. For me? Thank you so much, sister. I must thank you too, Lilith. You're the kind of adventurer I admire, and I'll keep on working hard to be like you. I couldn't have asked for a better person to watch over my little brother. I appreciate everything you've done for him, and I look forward to meeting you again, be it for a story or something else. With that, we take our leave of you. Till next time. You see the siblings off, safe in the knowledge that all will be well. Time to rejoin the wandering minstrel and relate to him the tale's happy conclusion. So it worked out in the direction I thought it was going, which is weird because the information, the advice from Marodi, to me, felt like it was going in a completely different direction. Welcome back, my friend. Judging by your expression, I take it all is well with Nagi and Kippy. I see. I'm pleased I see. Pleased am I to hear that. When we first set out on our journeys, 'tis usually for the simplest of reasons. Yet as we make our way, those reasons may become lost in a haze of motives, causing us to lose sight of what truly matters. In such a time, if we can but remember what prompted us to take our first step, we will always find the strength to take the next. Nagi shall be fine. I'm certain of it. My thanks for keeping an eye on him. These events have inspired a new verse in me. A verse about the dreams of those who seek new worlds, and the hopes of those who will see them off. Okay, we're on the airship. Greetings, warrior of light. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by the weary mind? Perhaps. Or perhaps not. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you again, as I have in the past. I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. 10 years have passed since the world was reborn from its ashes, since we have set forth upon this journey. Countless things have happened during that time, and I've had the pleasure of meeting many an adventure along the way. If truth be told, it hasn't always been easy. There are moments when I wonder why I must struggle so. Days when I'm tempted to cast it all aside. But in spite of this, I always remember... in spite of this, I always manage to carry on. And it's thanks to my wonderful comrades. And to you, our esteemed adventurers. By now, I must have been regaled with tens of thousands of your tales. You have usually shared them with a smile. But even when it's with a frown, you tell me that you're still enjoying yourself. It is no exaggeration to say that I derive all my driving force, from you. From the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. Ours is an unending journey, and nothing would make me happier than if we could keep walking it together. As you make your way, we promise that we will ever be at your side, matching you step by step. Now, the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Much time has passed since the world was reborn from its ashes. Countless souls have made this place their home. Every single one has left an indelible mark upon it. Together we have built this world. Together we have built this world, and it is our sincerest hope that we shall continue to do so for many years to come. So please be safe and well. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. I dare say Nogi is aboard the airship by now. I pray that he and Kippy will find happiness upon their respective paths. I hope you do as well, my friend. If you would lend me an ear, I would dedicate these verses to your future. By morning the light the join starts. Wait. By morning light the journey starts, a thrill of hope within our hearts, on westerly wind to river song, into the world where we belong. Above the fields of white and azure sky, sunset storm, a crimson fire, jewels a glitter on pitch black veil. A new dawn dawns, a new day dawns, so goes the tale. By eternal wind we carry on, boldly towards the golden morn, with memories as a guiding star, shining our steps both near and far. Where you will go, whom you will meet, what you will see, there is no telling what the future holds for anyone. Yet come what may, I bid you never forget this. The bonds you forge, the memories you make, and the footprints you leave behind, they shall one day spur you forward. So pray continue walking your own path. Wherever your journey leads, I shall be praying for your happiness. With memories shared, yet all your own, as one we brave from tears unknown. Thank you for 10 years. This game's so awesome! You have access to the letter forest of the Gold Court. Speak with Tender Station there to read the letters. Okay. Additionally, you have also unlocked the Koopa Koopa Adventure minigame on the Steps of Nod. Speak with Nonora at the Ruby Road Exchange to play. This, along with other minigames, may also be played by opening the toy chest in any inn-room. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Decade of Adventure. I've only been journeying for 3 years, I think. But I feel like this game's my home. And they celebrate the fans, like, they say thank you to the fans, and which is unusual. I don't think I've ever seen an MMO do that before. Where they put like a thank you inside the game. Not like this anyway, not to this extent. They might put a message in the game. But Phoenix Rising Mount. Rising Phoenix. Created as a token of gratitude for the Warrior of Light, this majestic familiar assumes the likeness of the Phoenix, the immortal bird of legend. Upon death, the creature is said to rise again from its own ashes, on account of which it is revered as a symbol of rebirth. A symbol of rebirth and gratitude both. The fires of Ifrit, nay, the Phoenix, have taken up residence in my heart, where they will continue to burn evermore. Jude. Okay, let's try out this minigame. Greetings, adventurer. Are you here to test your skills in the excitement of Koopa adventure? I am, sure. Excellent. Let's get you started once. Please enjoy yourself. What's the range? Oh, it must be melee range. Stores health. Protective barrier. And he revives upon KO. What's with the crystal? Oh. This isn't what I expected. Oh, it bounces everywhere. That's super cool. Sense a powerful presence. Do I? Damn. Okay, that was a great shot. This is kind of like a mix of Breakout and stuff like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't just keep moving like that. Okay, not yet. Oh. Okay, that was a waste. I get that helped out a bit. Okay, we took a bit of damage. No! Oh, phew. I was lucky. I was about to take damage. Oh, nice trick shot. Oh, oh, okay, we move down like that. Look at how much damage that does. Oh, we should heal ourselves. Oh, direct hit. Deals damage to all enemies. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay, we need to use cure. Oh wow, what? Wow, okay. Yeah, let's use that. Oh, you last one turn, okay. Oh, really? You missed all? Oh. Okay, that was a crazy turn. How do I... Yay, victory! That's a really cool minigame. That's cool artwork too. Is this from a previous Rising event? Or is this brand new? I'm not sure. Yeah, that was super fun. Okay, so they're selling some songs, so we'll buy those. Okay, let's check out the Phoenix Rising mount. So we actually have a an ability. Oh, this is so cool. I love the glowing tail feathers. Oh, that's a super impressive action. This is an amazing mount. I love this. And you get the super chill music of like the Final Fantasy intro. Yeah, if you haven't logged into Final Fantasy XIV for a while, definitely come back for the event, just for the mount alone. Wait, really? How low is the... Why does it keep chirping at me? Oh. Yeah, this is the seat. This is as high as it goes outside order? Wow. Didn't realize it was so low. Or are we just massive? I think we might be a massive mount. Oh yeah, but that is huge! That mount is huge! Like we get to... Where can we measure ourselves? So we get to his knee, pretty much. Don't run away, you're my measuring stick. So yeah, we get to just slightly under the knee. And then we're like... Yeah. Wow. We can't actually get on the ground because he doesn't like to walk, I guess. But yeah, we're this high. We're this high, so it's like probably like 4 times the size of us. For Lilith's high. Although admittedly, Lilith is short.